James, you kind of chimed in on this already, but is this becoming the new LeBron versus Jordan debate in the NFL?
It is and it isn't. I think it's different than the LeBron-Jordan debate because we've seen how special Mike was on the court. And I think that's what changed. Like, we seen Mike flying and fadeaways and all this type of stuff, and we seen dudes modeling their game after Michael Jordan. We don't really see dudes modeling their game after LeBron James, right? We are going to see young kids out there modeling their game after Patrick Mahomes. You don't really see kids modeling their game after Tom Brady. He was a really good pocket passer. He wasn't a scrambler. He could put the ball anywhere he wanted to put the ball, but the special plays and the wow plays and all that, you get so much more of that from Patrick Mahomes. And I feel like that's why it's hard for LeBron to catch Mike, and he's going to need those championships because we got that wild stuff from Mike. Yeah, we've seen a lot of that wild stuff from Mike. So that's why I think people think like Patrick Mahomes does not have to pass him in Super Bowls because they think he's a better talent at the quarterback spot. We don't think LeBron James is more talented than LeBron James, at least not me, from what I've seen Michael Jordan do.
Well, the conversation, the barbershop talk is always going to be comparing Michael Jordan to LeBron James. 6 championships to 11 or 10 or 11 appearances, but Michael never lost. LeBron has lost, but Michael never got there prior to getting Scottie Pippen. Those conversations going to always come up, and you right about one thing. People model their game after Michael Jordan, whether it was Kobe Bryant or whoever, would stick out their tongue. It could have been Harold Miner. It could have been any of them dudes. It could have been me walking around with a knee brace on, knee sleeve on, wasn't nothing wrong with my damn knee, but I just wanted to be like Mike.
That's it.
So I get that. Patrick Mahomes, on the other hand, he may not need the 7 or 8 Super Bowls to, in people's mind, to surpass him because he is a different talent.
That's it.
It's just a different wow factor to it. You can look at Caleb Williams from USC. There are comparisons already with Caleb and Patrick Mahomes. People are like, oh, you got the next, you're going to have the next one, you're going to have the next one.
Look for the next Patty.
And as I said to you before, when you look at the beginning of Patrick Mahomes' career versus Brady, I'm just talking about the 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has out-dueled him already. Brady didn't have no MVPs, none of that.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has done that already. But in the end, I'm just going to enjoy both of them. I'm not going to really try to say, well, Patrick Mahomes is going to surpass Brady, because then there are going to be people out there that say that's not the case because one dude only got 4 and another dude been the team.
That's when you
can't.
But you got to go
argue that.
I think a lot.
Career's still young,
but you can argue it too though because of the eyeball test.
Yeah.
Just like when people say, who's the greatest running back of all time? 90% of people don't say Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith got the most rushing yards in the history of the league, but you hear people saying Barry Sanders, Jim Brown, because of the way it looked different.
No, it looked different.
You know what I'm saying?
I played against Barry.
Yeah, it just looked different. So I think that's what we're dealing with Patty. It looks totally different at the quarterback position than it looked with Tom Brady.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.